Hello, everyone. So normally I don't do video clips, except I think I've done a couple for craft things when I was blogging, but this was just too funny not to share. And I told my mother-in-law, and she got such a chuckle out of it that I thought maybe somebody else would. Because it's just a day in the life of being a mom. You know, for my fellow mamas, you get it. You know, life is chaos. It's craziness and noise and commotion, but it's also so wonderful, right? Because we get to watch our babies just grow and become, hopefully, wonderful little human beings. So anyways, on Monday, things were just hectic, right? We're selling our house and we were having a home inspection that day. So things were just chaotic. We had the home inspector, we had the realtor, we had the potential buyer, and I thought Ryan and I were going to take the girls and get out of the house because who wants to be there, you know, with all that? Harper just wants to talk and, you know, chat their little ears off, and I'm like, no, you know, let them do their job. So I said, right, like, let's get out of here. And he was saying, no, you know, we don't need to, like, it's kind of gross out, let's just stay here. But with everybody in the house, I just started to feel claustrophobic, and I'm like, I need to get out of here. Also, probably because I feel like I've almost been homebound for the past 7 days because we've just had snow and it's been nasty, and I really didn't want to take the kids out. I mean, we'd go out, but not like any true outings. So I'm like, I've got to get out of here. And he's like, wait, take one of the kids with you. And I'm like, you're funny. That's funny, Ryan. I gotta go. Like, no, I just want to get out. You get to go to work every single day. And I get that I stay at home, like with the kids. That is my job, to take care of them. But mama needs a break too. So that was probably funny, number one. Like, take the kids with you. Even though you need a break, can you just take one? Maybe like the baby or the toddler who's gonna go like completely nutty. And no, I can't. I'm sorry. That's just not gonna happen. So needless to say, I went out. And it was good. I got to get out for like an hour, and that was really nice. So that was Monday. And then yesterday, again, been with the kids all day. Obviously, I watched them. And we had a really good day. We got to go to the zoo. We got some Chick-fil-A, so that was really nice. You know, so Harper could actually eat meat. And that's why I go to Chick-fil-A so often, and they call me Miss Chick-fil-A. The people who work there, they know me. They actually know my name and my kids and my whole family. The reason I go there, Erie Chick-fil-A, it's so my child will eat chicken because she doesn't eat real meat, like protein. That's why I go, but she'll eat your chicken nuggets. Hence why we're there, and I spend a lot of money there, and that's great. We love Chick-fil-A. But anyways, so yesterday, Ryan texts me, he's like, hey, I'm playing tennis today. And I'm like, that's great, that's awesome. But it's in the evening around 6 o'clock. Obviously, 6 o'clock, kind of like the witching hour here, right? You know, and I've got a teething baby who's almost 8 months old. I've got the 4-year-old who just has tons of energy, and he's like, peace, gotta go, wish me luck. And I'm thinking, that's awesome, whatever. Well, anyways, my sister calls. And love my sister. She's living the life. 25, has her boyfriend. They get to do what they want when they want. You guys remember that, don't you? Back when we were in our 20s and we thought life is so hard. Now it's like a cakewalk when you think of like raising little humans and, you know, just trying to navigate everything. And so anyways, she FaceTimes us and she's like, oh my gosh, it is bedlam over there. And let me just show you a picture because we're FaceTiming. And she's like, I have to get a screenshot of this because it's just chaos. So let me show you what the screenshot was. Here we have Hadley, who's trying to teeth on my chin. And then we have Harper right there. Do you see Harps? She's whispering in my ear, do you want to smell something stinky? What she wanted to show, I don't know if it was her bum, if it was her feet, but you know, they pick up all these things in preschool. So that was kind of like shock value, like, smell something stinky, Mom. I know you want to. And Bailey, my sister, is just like, where is Ryan? It is nuts. There's like shouting and jumping. And where's your husband? I'm like, oh, he's playing tennis. And they, granted, it made me feel like, oh, I'm so wonderful for doing this one. Really, I mean, it's just a day in the life, right? She's like, when do you get out and do anything for yourself? Do you have hobbies anymore, woman? And I'm like, thinking to myself, I'm like, well, I did get out today. I went to see my therapist. She's like, that's self-help that doesn't, count for like a real outing. You're like seeing a therapist to just talk about life. That's not a real like, oh, I'm going out for fun. And needless to say, when Ryan came back, I was totally playing it up like, Bailey just thinks, I'm just always working, being with the kids, and I don't have time for myself. And this is the funny part. This is what's taking me so long to get to. He looks at me and he goes, oh, Lindsay. Now, I came home 2 times last week early so you could go out and do things. And I said, and what were those things, Ryan? And he goes, so you could go to the dentist and get your hair done. And I'm like, I'm sorry. Did you hear what you just said? You said you came home early so I could have some alone time so I could go to the dentist to get a cavity fixed and go get my hair done, something that has to be done so I can stay blonde. Although right now it's pretty nasty because I haven't washed my hair since like Sunday and today's Wednesday. And I was like, yeah, I would say that. My free time, enjoy time of just Lindsay time is getting a drill in my mouth, getting the cavity filled, and getting my hair done. I said, if only you knew, hun, you get to go to work by yourself, and I'm stuck here in the trenches. Oh, Lord have mercy. But anyways, I just had to share it because I thought it was funny. And ultimately, I do think staying at home and being able to be here and watch my girls, it's amazing. And I wouldn't trade it for anything. But it is just really funny because it's like your alone time are these things that before were just normal things you had to get done. But now that's almost like a spa day. And I think going to the dentist was like a spa day in my husband's book. So anyways, that was it. I hope it gives you a good little chuckle. Sorry for rambling, but I did think it was hilarious. And that's it. And to all my fellow mamas, solidarity.